Hey sweet soul, welcome back to Conscious Lifestyle Coaching. My name is Raileigh Duschen. Today's message is to the spiritual community to stop blaming everything on projections. The idea of a projection, I believe, comes from the notion that a stranger or somebody who is not in our field or in our daily life at all, or typically, comes in and just spews some negative energy or harmful behavior towards you, and it is completely irrelevant to how you've been treating that person, what you've been doing that day. Just came out of nowhere. You are truly a victim to this person's behavior. You just so happen to be in position to receive from them this negative energy. That is a projection. What I'm witnessing now in the spiritual community is that we're blaming everything and all actions of all people in our lives on projections and not taking accountability for taking part of being in a relationship. So when we're in a relationship, yes, we might project sometimes, but typically we're mirroring each other in some type of way. When we're finding harmful energy or behavior that we're witnessing and experiencing and receiving from somebody who we have a relationship with, this is somebody that is in our daily lives, it is a friend, it is a partner, it is a coworker, then it's likely not a projection. It's likely mirroring back something to you that needs to be in your consciousness or in your awareness. Something within you is triggering something within them that is creating a shared experience. And so, can we really call it projections? Or is it a mirror? Is it possible that you both are projecting something, but instead of it being an individual thing and anyone being a victim, it is a co-created experience meant to raise the awareness and consciousness of both parties? And so it is still really not an act of harm, but it is a subconscious act by our souls to choose the experience together to learn something. And so when we remember that, we have engaged or at least attempted to build a relationship based off the intention of something good with somebody, and it ended up terrible, ended up causing pain to one or both of you. It wasn't truly a projection perhaps, but maybe a mirror of something you both needed karmically, or to self-develop yourselves, to bring into awareness that you both as a soul, a unique and loving soul, chose to have the experience together. Yes, so that would mean that if someone betrayed you, harmed you in any shape or form, that it was still an experience that you chose before you even came to this earth perhaps to experience together, so that you, if you are the victim of that betrayal or that experience, can learn to forgive and evolve the consciousness of that experience and share the medicine of forgiveness and compassion and letting go. And perhaps that other soul also chose to play the enemy in this lifetime, to evolve the soul in that way, to restore some type of karmic balance in the universe, whatever that soul means for it, because we do come here to earth to experience darkness. We come here to experience pain on purpose. And I know that's hard to say. It's hard to receive, or for me to say, because we come here and we experience horrible, horrible, horrible things. So how can I be here and say that, yeah, we've chosen it all? But I believe in love. I don't believe that we come here without a reason. I don't believe we come here just to experience pain and there's no purpose to that pain. I believe there is, and I believe the orchestration of everything that's happening in our existence as humans in this dimension is to evolve and ascend the consciousness of humanity, to evolve the vibration of love, to explore and understand what is God, what is Creator, and how are we a child of that vibration, of that Godness. How are we reflecting that, and how can we reflect more of it here in this earth? How can we bring the 5D to the 3D? How can we bring heaven to earth? How can we perform the will of God through our lives as humans? And so we have to experience darkness. We have to experience pain. And so is that person really projecting, or did you choose to have the experience to empower your soul? And so it is a mirror. Perhaps what has happened to you is teaching you something important that will carry with you. That lesson will carry with you for the rest of your life, and you get to teach that lesson to other people, to your children, to your friends. And so it is still an act of love to receive the difficult, hard experience. We're all just dancing around here in this earth, learning hard things, doing bad things sometimes, and mostly trying to do good. And we don't have to take it all so serious. We don't have to take it all with a weight that we're supposed to carry. Forgiveness is so important. So again, this is a call to the spiritual community, the conscious community, to bring more awareness to when we're calling something a projection, making sure that we're not also projecting, and so it is a mirror of something that we're trying to bear witness to within each other. So this is a call to forgive and to have compassion for one another in this earth journey. It is hard for a lot of people right now. A lot of people all over the world. There is a suffering. There is a deep call to transformation. We are still post huge conscious awareness of our own mortality because of a global pandemic. Our awareness of our collective universal consciousness of how deeply connected we are and how mortal our lives truly are, and how little control we really have is still so awake within us, and we're still grieving. We're still trying to feel safe again in this body, in this plane. So we must have compassion for one another. So that's the message. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Again, my name is Raileigh Duschen. I'm an author, poet, speaker, and healer. You can visit my website, consciouslifestylecoaching.com, to see our offerings. I have books available, courses available, and community gatherings. Anyone who's watching this video who ends up working with me or connecting with the network in some way, this is a call to gather. This is a call to hold each other accountable, hold me accountable, hold you accountable. We're all in this journey together, and so I've created the sacred spaces for us to do that. Tomorrow I'm having the first live seminar of the year, and we'll be discussing prayer, meditation, and detox, and how they are strategic conscious strategies for the visionary, the change maker, the entrepreneur who is receiving the download right now to create something more conscious, sustainable in regards to business, for example. We're being called to create new systems. It is time to create them now and no longer be complacent. Somebody has to change it, and if you're receiving this call, if you're still watching this video, then likely that person is you, and you don't have to do it alone. So please be in community, receive the tools that are being created for you to help support you, and hopefully see you tomorrow. If you can't come tomorrow, there will be many more monthly, and the best way to find out and to be present is to sign up for the newsletter, so you'll be notified and get all types of free offerings and just motivational messages along this journey together. So again, thank you for being here. I send you my love and peace. I'll talk to you soon.